Fucked up.
I'm not gonna say anything until you started getting cocky.
Damn.
Here's Aphex playing tanks.
Why is he
Yes.
playing as a tank?
No, he's playing tanks.
I bet he's not even a good Reinhardt.
Shut up.
Nope. Don't you just love our nights? I mean, like, you get to listen to me and my stupid shit. Hey, that's an ad. I don't want that.
Sunday nights, they're the night I look forward to every single week.
You better. There we go. Pause that. Hide video preview because I don't need it. Minimize
Always,
that.
I'd like to start out the stream by apologizing to everyone involved, including myself.
And me, and Phil.
Oh wait, are we in here? Are we doing it? Are we?
Yeah, we're
games?
here. We said, is
Right
everyone ready for a minute early? And everyone's like, yeah,
well.
let's do it.
Well, I was a little preoccupied with Olivia Munn red carpet shoot photos, and she's looking pretty good.
You
Anyways,
didn't
hi
share
guys.
those? Wait. Go back. You didn't share these photos on Discord? You
I wasn't
ass?
aware you were. I wasn't aware you were someone who was of the straight orientation at this point, Popcron. In fact, I
Alright,
wasn't
kick
aware
him
you
out of the
had an
server.
orientation.
Kick him out of the server.
I wasn't aware you even knew what sex was.
The
I'm
hard,
going to
a hard
ban your
fallouts.
ass.
I'll bring you back.
Good.
Maybe after a
Maybe.
little bit.
You know what, guys? I'm sad. I'm sad about a couple of things, and I feel like we need to talk about those things. I'm sad, for one, because tomorrow I have to go to work, and yeah, it's only for 3 days, but you know, it is what it is. And I'm sad because there are so many people who didn't see what I think is one of our best streams, back to back, even. Both Fridays were spectacular streams, and just, you know, from the looks of it, it looks like nobody's here either. Where the hell is chat?
Twitch has
What's going
been
on?
weird these last few days.
But Phil, I have something that'll make you less sad.
What's that?
If people happen to miss the Cry of Fear stream, it'll be going up in 3 parts on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week.
Wow. In 3 parts.
Yeah,
Did you say 3?
I said 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3 in 2 hours? That's
1
almost
hour.
120 minutes of pure balls to the wall, go to bed action.
Alright, so another thing contributing to chat and stuff is the bot's not working. And
Still,
so
I thought you fixed
I went and I tried resetting it after doing this first. I went to search for a new bot. And there's a bunch of bots that notify people of Twitch streams, but the majority of them are anime related, and they all have the option to search up hentai on specific sites. So
This
I've
seems
chosen
like a
not to go with
win-win.
those bots.
Seems like a win-win for everyone.
I also feel like there's no way you found bots that were just so completely like.
Oh no, they're all-purpose bots.
specialized.
They're all-purpose bots.
Wasn't aware that was even like a. Oh yeah, here's so you could find out
Here, I have a site showing a bunch
where
of
your
bots.
favorite streamer is coming from. Also, if you need to jerk off beforehand, like every other
After
good
or
Twitch viewer,
during.
you know, I actually had someone the other day. I think it was Gord. Actually, that sick bastard. Take a moment, turn my stream off, and just start jerking it, but then came back when he heard me laugh. So the man listened to me, and I feel it kind of like there's a little bit of shame, a little bit of you know,
Phil,
fear, and a little bit of being turned on from the fact.
I've
that
got
that
to
man was,
listen. Mad,
Alright.
mad respect, because that's a level of connection that you don't see a lot of Twitch streamers get with their viewers. And
Absolutely,
really,
absolutely. You can only get it here and on my stream. Those 2 places. Pretty much nowhere else are you allowed or even encouraged to jerk your gherkin. But you know that's just the way it goes here, man.
this one does Yo Mama jokes.
We do.
AFK system. I'm not seeing hentai on this one specifically.
We're gonna start
feel
the
like
game
that's
again. I don't remember where we left off.
And we're not going to remember where we left off because we're going to talk about something that's not lightning returns. Hey, Max!
No. I want to talk about lightning returns, actually.
What God's green earth do you have to say about this fucking game that requires you to interrupt a completely legitimate conversation I was about to have with you?
I was just gonna say that it was very nice of Lightning to make sure that one little girl's dad didn't die in the last episode.
Well, I'm glad. Did she get her soul? Did she get her dad's
She ate her soul, but she earned it.
Yeah.
She didn't eat the dad's soul though, because we don't know, how long that's gonna. But she definitely ate the girl's soul for sure.
Absolutely. Well, here we was that. I'm assuming this is one of those things where we. I left the last stream early, which I'm unfortunately gonna have to do again because Sundays are just not a good fucking day for me at all. I don't want to start off the Monday completely obliterated, tired. But.
Just quit. Come on.
No.
Not Sunday.
Is this? Are you gonna start paying me $400 a week?
We'll see how these streams start doing when you can put in your 100% in.
Oh, okay. Yeah, very funny. Very funny. All right. Well, regardless, I'm assuming you guys went through a fuck ton of side missions, is what I heard last time.
Somewhat of a fuck ton. We actually just found another side mission, and I was about to say we need to find more. Because the place I need to go to, for the main mission doesn't open until midnight. Because it's in that train station again. Because fuck you, time stuff that's bad.
I think you did all the ones that you could do up until this point, besides like this one.
Yeah, I just found this one randomly. This one wasn't here before.
Lightning does have some killer tits. They're pretty good. It's looking pretty good. The soldier uniform is doing a lot of good for her. God bless her. Those glasses. I keep forgetting that we dolled her up to look, relatively decent. So that's fine. No, this is what we paid for. This is what I paid for. This specific conversation right here. Speaking of conversations that need to be paid for. Hey, well, hold on. Here's a legit question. Has the game gotten to the good part yet? No, Gord. It hasn't, and no matter what we try or what we do, there's nothing, absolutely nothing that will get us to any good part.
What is this good part he's talking about?
Well,
where did you hear that?
This is obviously the good part. We're going around the town to see if the clocks are still ticking.
I checked GameFAQs, I checked IGN, and they didn't mention a good part in the walkthrough at all. There's a neat part where they show off all the people who made the game. That's pretty neat, and then that's it.
I don't know about neat either, because those are the same people that we, that we have to blame for this fucking travesty. But here we are.
It's nice to associate names with the.
Are you sure?
Mess. Yeah, I want to know who's responsible, so we can
do the deed.
The big go to bed cast trip to Japan. We're going with a list.
Which set of windows are we specifically throwing the firebomb in for Square Enix? Because it can't be the Final Fantasy 15 team. We need those people alive.
By the time we go, the game will be out.
With our luck, we will peg Tabata right in his big old dumb tired face and kill him on impact.
We will throw the rock through the window and it'll land on the hard drive with the final version of the game. The one hard drive.
I had someone sit there and actually turn around and be like, oh, that game's going to be fucking delayed. Which is not true, because for those of you who don't know, Final Fantasy 15 has broken street date. If you haven't seen spoilers, boy, you better close your eyes, because they're a-coming. NeoGAF spoiler Fred is like at 20 pages already. So,
my God.
You guys, that game is out. It is finished. And it has a day one patch. There is no way they can delay that game, because if they do, well, Peru's gonna be
it already went
ahead
gold.
of the curve.
It already went gold anyway, so.
Yeah.
Why does Peru get to have it? God damn it.
Because there's no fucking...
the hackers.
South America has absolutely no concept of what it means to do anything by the rules. Like, ever. Like, under what fucking pretense did you think that was even a thing? Oh my God.
Well,
So I don't know if you guys have seen, but we're literally just searching for clocks around this entire city. Looking in the air.
This fucking mission. You can actually get this mission way earlier, and it's just as fucking irritating as it is.
So I'm just kind of walking around slowly, looking, because I've checked 3 of 13. This is... Who's playing the guitar?
Do you have a... I'm gonna ask this question. Do you have a guide? Have we decided to resort to a guide yet, or are you just meandering around lost?
Lost.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay.
I looked up for the numbers that main mission because I was not going to spend time looking for numbers on walls, but
Ladies and gentlemen, all 14 of you, if you want to see this playthrough keep going to its end, and I know some of you do enjoy our lives being torn asunder, I would really appreciate it if you can donate to Mr. Popcron so he can buy himself the Prima Strategy Guide and have no fucking goddamn problem with this anymore, because Lord knows I'm not going to have the patience to sit through.
Or better yet, just buy amazing games. Just keep buying everyone amazing games. Not Lightning Returns.
Oh, okay. You just mean like general.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, it's me. It's Max Returns.
Max Returns.
Alright, so we're gonna fight this guy real quick.
About Final Fantasy 15 that you kept trying to ask me.
No, it wasn't really about Final Fantasy 15. It was actually about Watch Dogs.
Oh,
but
I haven't played that yet.
But you know, Final Fantasy 15 is pretty good. I'm really excited for that fucking game, and I went through and I played the Judgment demo, and I realized that, like, even with getting all... My biggest problem with that demo is that once you do all the side missions, all the other cool shit is just basically locked behind a gate anyways for the full game, so I'm like, well, I might as well just fucking wait for the full game. But there be people finding so many crazy shit just in the demo alone, like a level 99 stop spell, just from like putting together the right parts of magic spells and shit like that, like crazy stuff. Like I had no idea that the rest of the combat or the rest of the skill trees in the demo actually allows you to unlock new skills for your dudes that do newer, better things for them. So I am excited. I'm an excite boy.
So people have already basically grinded to level 99 in the first chapter of the game.
I think the highest level I've seen is level 16, level 20, because after that point, with just like the fucking measly EXP you get from just trying to do the AP grinding, it becomes almost you can't fucking get it. I think in 15, the EXP actually scales. So if you start fighting enemies that are obviously way lower than you get less EXP for it. Also, like I need to fucking figure out what the math behind the EXP system is, because it's dependent upon how much rest you have, what buffs you have going for you, what time of day it is, and what kind of monster you're going after. There's so many fucking crazy different like circumstances that I'm sure grinding to 99 in that game is going to be awful. But they also said that, you know, you could go past 99.
I guess we'll figure it out, huh?
Oh, I'm platining that fucking game left and right.
Have fun with that.
Dominating that bullshit. Well, we have to. We've got 4 pieces of DLC, well, 3 pieces of DLC already confirmed with a fucking online co-op function. I'm so excited.
Are you gonna stream the rest of it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do the one with you. We'll do the one at my place, and then if we get a good amount of viewers, I might consider it. But if not, I'm just gonna play it on my own.
Yeah, I feel you.
You're gonna stream Persona 5, right, Max? Wink, wink.
Persona 5, I'm not streaming at all. I don't give a shit.
We're doing a quick Persona 5 stream on Go to Bed, and then that's it. We're both gonna just...
He's going to eventually do something with it on stream, whether it's after the fact he's beat it once.
I just don't...
I know
I think the problem with that stream is that I don't give as much of a shit for Final Fantasy 15 story, because I've already had most of it spoiled already.
No, here's the difference. Here's the difference. Final Fantasy 15 is a game. Persona is a book with RPG elements. It doesn't work. You can't do it. You might as well stream a visual novel, because there's no point.
You totally can. I've done it before, and it's been fine. People have really enjoyed it. They just enjoy Persona. The difference is that it's such a story-driven game, and I know 15 is as well, but I've already had 15 spoiled for me, so if anyone tries to fucking come in to be an asshole, I'll be like, I already knew that, haha.
And you're handling the chat, then.
You got model pop-ins here, nice.
I'm gonna look at. Oh, that's good.
But for 5, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna tell, like, Persona 5 will probably tell the whole chat, like, hey, we love you. fuck off. Unless we have somebody on spoiler with police control, then by all means. But oh well. What game are you talking about? Going past level 9 online co-op mode. Final Fantasy 15 has that. It's going to have an online co-op mode after they release all the story DLC coming out for it.
Why are they saying "fuck you, Max"? What did I say?
Fuck
What
you,
did I
Max.
do?
It's just in general.
I don't know.
I don't know what I did.
Just in general. Fuck you, Max.
Max
Seen him on the back of a
confirms
car
GTB
once.
will stream visual novels. Yep.
No,
Pretty sure-
I don't. Look, Gord, here's the thing, is that it was a 4chan rumor, and those are normally bad, but then once all the fucking, like, video started coming out, and, like, you started realizing, you know, watching little bits and pieces of the trailers coming out for 15, and all the pieces started coming together, I was
Realize,
like,
oh
man,
no, they were right.
they were completely
Oops.
right. Then again, that fucking new trailer, the CG one that came out pretty recently, Omen,
Yeah.
says a lot of things about that story that may completely take a turn that I didn't see in the spoilers. So I'm ready for some crazy stuff to happen. I'm banking. I am banking on it now. I'm gonna put my bet down right here. I don't actually know this. I promise you guys, I don't actually know this. I'm saying Luna's gonna die. Luna's dead. Luna's fucking gone. There's no way. And you get her spear.
Check that one.
I'm calling bets right now. $50, everyone in this chat room.
I think you do know, and you just spoiled the ending. Thanks.
No, I did not. I don't know.
I think you just did. All right,
Okay.
I got a question.
Yeah, let's keep searching.
Sure, go ahead.
This game is so focused on time. Why would there ever be a situation where the clocks don't work?
Why there be a situation where you would need to be in that? Why in the grand scheme of things, Lightning feels she needs to waste her time with fixing the clocks?
Because
I
it'll make
hope-
that one girl
Question.
happy, and she can
I hope
devour
this
her
game
soul.
gets meta. You get 12 out of 13. It's like, oh wait, did you check your own clock?
Imagine if they had actually
And
done
then
something cool, and were like, the reason why
Get
they're
upset.
upset is because they have some Psychonauts bullshit in their head, and you have to like go and fight demons inside of their head, or anything creative or fun. That's something that might actually be more action oriented instead of meandering around a fucking town with your big old titties.
I
wondering what the fuck
actually
the clocks
had
are.
an idea for a character action game where you are you are some kind of
Thank God I
like
went over
psychic like detective or officer, and you don't actually fight anything in the real world, but you can change people's opinions by like going into their head and literally fighting off like monster like personifications of their thoughts.
But what
I
if
don't
you
know
did-
if you
Alright.
guys just
Okay,
saw
what
on
if you did-
stream, but luckily I came over here because right here there's a clock just in the sky up there that I can't really tell when I look up with the camera. So thank God. Thank God I
What's
decided to come over
that's
here
a-
and examine
That's a
that.
clock? What?
Yeah, I guess on
That's
the
not
tower.
a clock. That's a stupid statue. Oh, I guess everybody's like looking up at it like a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess that's a clock in the middle of that.
Yeah, but you'll
metal.
see a bit later because I know the stream's delayed that I can't even look
It's a
up
fucking
at it with
stupid
my own
idea.
camera.
That's a great idea, Wiggling. Shut up, because you see, it fucking puts a lot of it takes a lot of things from other games that have been done before, and you can put them all into a really cool kind of concept. I don't know. I really genuinely enjoy the idea of psychic bullshit and psychology and stuff like that, and putting that in weird game settings.
I love
Which is why what's that
psychology.
one fucking psychology? I feel like what you could do with that, Max, is you could totally turn that on its head and have like a good and bad ending, to where you're either fighting demons in people's heads or you're fighting the people, like the thoughts that are protecting them from thinking terrible fucking opinions. And
The
using
other
it to
idea.
be a political assassin, basically, with your head.
No, that's what it would be. It would be like it'd be like a thriller, like in the real world, but it'd play like a hack and slash, like in your head. The other idea is think Trauma Center meets Devil May Cry. You're a doctor that fights disease from inside the body. You have this big dumb like scalpel staff. Like
All I want is Go to Bed Industries to be a real thing, so we can start working on reviving the character action genre, because Platinum is not doing a great job. So that's all I want.
That's it.
That's it. But,
7 to 13 clocks.
Great. I'm just staring. Just have Minecraft style base building. Nope. I guess you got us. I guess we've been rused. That is a dumb fucking helmet. I'm still trying to figure out the idea behind that stupid fucking giant anchor attached to that guy's helmet. I don't understand. That must be a hell of a time walking in and out of doors.
Do I even want to accept this other side quest right now?
That's physically taxing for the defective boy, so he'd give up changing people's minds by like the 15th one. Yeah, it could be like
back.
It could be like a he takes a bit of them out of every time, and it's just one of the things where it's like, do you do it for good? Do you have bad intentions? Whoa! And then at the end, the dog did it.
Of course, you leave like your office and you walk into the lab, and the dog is pulling the switches. And it's the same dog from Silent Hill too.
That same little fucking Shiva, just jumping from game to game, just doing evil shit.
Yeah. But not intention. But not like he doesn't mean to do evil. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just a dog pulling switches. Like he's not doing it with malice. It's just what he's doing.
I guess.
He likes the switches. He's happy to see you when you walk in.
Yeah.
He just wanted to get pets.
It's super ecstatic. Mega Maria sisters.
So there's a nice convenient clock by North train station, but there's not one by the South train station. That's great.
Mega Maria sisters isn't a thing.
That's not a thing. I just googled it. You're a liar. We can make it a thing though. I don't know what it could be, possibly, but. Pop, I didn't lie when I told you, no matter how many times you try to talk about this video game, I'm going to try to sidetrack you so goddamn hard.
What else is there? I think you're ready to, like, go to bed until 12. I mean, what else do you got?
Did he get...
I really want to do these clocks, man.
You need to find all the clocks?
No.
Do you absolutely want to have, like, this done?
You don't want to, you need to.
I'm afraid that I'm not gonna have enough days, and I don't. Man, I don't like side quests.
Have you fought a fucking enemy? A game about electricians. Maria's younger sister is called Larry. What are you actually talking about? Try checking literally any fucking building. Yeah, well, you say that, Gord, but it's this fucking game, so it's like. Yeah, we get it. Pop can be a little inept at times, but he's also fucking playing this game.
He's playing it
bad and has no fucking common sense in any of its overall design. So it's not his fault. Like, for once, it's not his fault.
It's just, it's not one of those games that you just play logically. You gotta...
Hey, I want my green doll back. Bad. Well, how about this red one? Oh, everyone's dead and my soul's gone.
Wigglin is clearly making an illusion of Mario, but I still don't get what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
Give up.
I am blanking on this joke, and I am trying so hard to track, and I'm losing it. I've lost the fucking plot.
I can't believe.
I actually do play Leisure Suit Larry. Not on stream. Check out our World Star Hip Hop playthroughs coming at you live in 2 days.
I'm barely getting through Indigo Prophecy. Let's
Well, I mean, it's just one of those things where it's like, yeah, we talk about playing bad games on the stream all the time, but the problem with doing that all the time is that you start realizing that you now have a negative connotation associated with the stream, so instead of having fun, you're like, oh, fuck me, I gotta do this stupid game.
It's been like that for a couple months for me, I feel.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts was on and off, though.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to kind of like, for games like that, or even like character action, there are sprints of time where you basically have to sit there and be like, oh, I want to pay attention to the boss fight, because some of these fights are really fun. But when I do that, I go quiet instead of, chatty Cathy, which is what most streams need you to be. But
well, there's a reason why we got at least a 2-person requirement in all of these.
Yeah.
It's also totally decided on what difficulty you pick. In Kingdom Hearts so far, I've been picking the most difficult difficulty, just because I've beaten the second game before on not critical mode, but proud mode, and I just want to see if I could do it, and I did. I wish I didn't, but I did.
I wanna beat Gord in the face for saying that, but at the same time, he's not wrong. I think officially I've been on 3 canceled podcasts. Well, one's on hiatus. The other 2 were just straight up canceled. Dodge Roll will always be on hiatus. Just go to bed and Swag-a-lag, and we're meant for death.
Bedtime Stories is on a quote-unquote hiatus, the same way that Killer Instinct tournaments are on a quote-unquote hiatus.
Whenever Aphex decides apparently we're worth his time again. Oh!
Oh, man. Hey, everybody. Why are you here?
Welcome to the Go to Bed cast.
Derp Crew's streaming right now, guys. What do you...
Might as well get this out of the way. Fuck Matt Pat once again. And here we go.
What happened? Why? What
We were
happened?
talking about him last night and talking about how he gave Undertale to the Pope and stupid shit like that.
Now the Pope can play the greatest thing that America's ever made.
Are you fucking shitting me? This man, this fucking game theorist, this piece of shit man who has absolutely no fucking grasp of true writing.
Whatever you're about to say, yeah.
Oh my god, how? Who fucking said, like, you know what's a really good fucking thing? Let's get this completely good-hearted person to talk to this fucking YouTuber piece of shit who's never done anything in his life. Man, fuck him.
I mean,
oh my god.
Undertale's a good game.
No, it's a great game.
It's a great game. It's just like when you go to the Pope and you give something to the Pope. I mean, I don't know, man.
The Pope needs to be playing Bayonetta right now. That's the game for the Pope.
Look, this Pope, this new Pope, I'm not sure how many people have kept up with him in the past couple of years. This Pope is the best Pope. He is the coolest Pope that's ever poped and poped him. He is the best. That man straight up turned to fucking, like, Catholicism and said, yo, gay people are super rad, actually. And said they're all going to heaven. So are the dogs. All dogs
they're like,
go to heaven,
and everyone was like, but gay people go to hell. And the Pope was like, I didn't read that part.
I didn't read that part. No, what they don't... What they don't fucking... People don't know is that he was a Jesuit, which means he was trained as a fucking, like an apostle. So he went through, like, real hardship for Pope training and came out the dopest motherfucker this fucking side of Stillwater. Like, crazy. But our ambassador, our person that we send for gaming is fucking Matt Pat? Really, nigga? I'd have been better with fucking PewDiePie. At least there's some fucking value there. Like, damn it.
Why don't we just not send anyone from YouTube and we send someone from the industry?
Street Fighter V, first to 5, Darkside Phil and the Pope.
And the Pope would still win because he would just SP.
I want to see Phil put to death in the Vatican because he like started yelling at the Pope. Like, it's nonsense.
It's just bullshit. You got fucking God on your side, man. What am I supposed to do here? This is
wow. How about
crazy.
you learn how to leave God in church and play like an honorable fucking player?
Matt Pat forced himself as our ambassador. Yeah, I wholly agree with that. You know what I just realized is coming up around the corner, and speaking of video games, coming around the corner, and I have just no fucking want or need of it, is the Video Game Awards. Video Game Awards are coming around the corner. And
Trending Gamer was not a hard choice to pick.
What?
There's some choices that you can make for the Game Awards, for fan choices. It was not a hard pick out of the nominees.
Who are the nominees?
The nominees.
I don't know, but let me go ahead and check it out.
Then, tell you what, if you don't say the right one, then you're banned. So.
Speaking of Game Awards, the Golden Joysticks, what a fucking shit show that is.
I didn't watch it. I don't even know if it was something you could watch.
I'm all for your own opinion, but giving best gaming moment of the year to the Overwatch play of the game feature.
Yeah, that's Reddit's fault.
That is beyond the dumbest thing I've ever heard of in my life. So needless to say,
let's see, Trending Gamer. We got Angry Joe, Boogie, Danny O'Dwyer, who I have no idea who the fuck that is.
How are these guys trending? They've been around forever.
They're trending gamers, dude.
I'm gonna go with Boogie.
No, you're wrong.
Who was the last one?
It's not Lyric.
It's not Lyric either. That's wrong too.
It's not Joe. You can't sit there.
That's wrong too.
It's definitely Joe. Joe is on the
No,
up and
it's
up
not
right
Joe.
now.
Dwyer?
It's
Who the
Danny
fuck is
O'Dwyer. He does little
the fuck is
documentaries for
that?
games. It's really good.
Oh.
Who's Danny O'Dwyer?
See,
He's
I
the
don't
guy
know
that was
what
at
is.
GameSpot originally, and he left GameSpot earlier this year, and he did the
Is-
documentary
this
on
guy-
Rocket League.
He has possibly the silliest Twitter banner I've ever seen.
On GameSpot this year. He left
Like,
2
I wouldn't
months
say-
ago.
Yeah.
It says right here. He
If
left
anything,
2
he's on a
months ago.
downward spiral.
Yeah, he's left a few months ago or whatever. I said
Yeah,
that.
I think what's cool is that we're seeing, in terms of content creation, one thing we don't really talk about a whole lot that we probably should is the fact that like all these fucking people, all these writers, all these basically content creators now, because that's what their job is for publications like GameSpot and IGN. They're getting into a position to where there's some. I may not always enjoy the people who come out of it, but I think it's great that, once they get out of the job, kind of like the Easy Allies guys, this Kind of Funny Games guys, are like able to find new life and become like as big, if not bigger, than the publications they came from. I think that's really cool that, we live in a day and age where that's completely readily available for people.
Are you
But
talking
at the
about
same time,
Greg Miller from Kind of Funny Games?
no, not just him. I'm saying like
Because I was about to say, I know why he's not at the Giant publication anymore.
like Giant Bomb. I'm talking more like the Giant Bombs, the Easy Allies, and yes, the Kind of Funny Games. Like, yeah, it sucks that some of them had to leave on bad terms, but it's still cool that they have the ability to, keep doing what they love without having to, and do so at a much faster and better rate without having to like hide anything or just be able to talk about what they really want to talk about as opposed to being fucking pigeonholed into a situation, which is what I'm seeing a lot of the old machinima guys deal with now. Who bought them just recently?
And that, well, real quick with like Greg Miller, he's in a much better place than when he was earlier because what he was doing in the past was just not for him, and it was very obvious. So I'm glad he found something still that he likes that anyone can really do, and he did it. And people like it, and that's great.
Mm-hmm.
I one person that I still love is who I only gain more and more respect for over the years. What's his name? Dorito Pope himself. It's not coming to me right now.
Talking about the completionist, or
No.
I don't know who the Dorito Pope is.
The big, he's it's like the Game Awards are his thing.
Oh,
Jeff
Bikini.
Keighley.
Jeff Keighley.
How do you
more
forget
and more
Jeff
respect
Keighley?
for that guy. I don't know. No, it's just right now. It's not coming to me because I'm
okay.
like multitasking stuff.
Fair enough.
Keighley. Whoops.
Jeff Keighley does his own thing on like YouTube live streaming stuff.
He has his own Thursday weekly show, basically.
The weekly show. I love Jeff Keighley so much now that I know how dedicated, because like from the outside, if you like just kind of look at him and see his interviews, it looks like he doesn't give a shit about anything ever. And the reason why is because I was watching his live stream recently, and he was interviewing somebody about Lego Dimensions, and they were talking about Sonic. And it was this, and I wish I had the screen cap still, but it was this guy looking really excited holding up Lego figurines, and Jeff Keighley leaning his head on his hand with the most bored expression on his face, looking in the complete opposite direction of the people he was interviewing. Just as this guy is really excited, it's like, yeah, Sonic's coming to Lego Dimensions, and Jeff just goes, yeah, that's great. When can people expect to play it? But the reason why I really respect him right now is for the Game Awards. After the No Man's Sky incident, Jeff announced that for the Game Awards, any new reveals or world premieres have to be at least like a 5-minute section of gameplay.
No, that's huge.
To avoid that happening again. And Jeff Keighley even said, like, I even had some cases where I was overhyping No Man's Sky. We can't let something like that happen again. So he's basically saying all world premieres this year are going to be extended gameplay sequences. He said it'd be Let's Play style with like developers talking over what's going on and everything.
I was about to say, Let's Play style was kind of weird to hear.
Yeah,
it was a weird way. Those were his words, but commentary.
Developer commentary is something that I feel like a little bit at least for the hardcore gaming audience, that would be a little bit easier to hear, and I guess for the casual, which is what most people would use the VJs, see the VJs. That's huge. That is insane that he had the... Granted, that's all his money, and he has a fuck ton of it. Don't let anybody, like, sit there and sugarcoat it. Jeff Keighley is one of the fucking richest guys in the industry right now, but only because he works and grinds his ass off.
Even if he doesn't show it.
He doesn't show it, and I swear to God, he looks completely disinterested in games because he's so completely and mindlessly tired from doing nothing but that for years.
And I'm sure he doesn't.
He really is the Dark Knight of gaming. Like, he is our silent protector.
I think the other thing is that he covers so much shit that he doesn't care about at all.
Yeah,
like,
which is
like
fine.
Whenever he's with Kojima, he's excited and happy, and whenever he's with real
him
developers, he
and
just
Hideo
doesn't
are
like doing...
actually friends, so...
Exactly, but he doesn't like doing the sit down, and it's like, alright, let's talk about Disney Infinity 4.0. Like...
You know what's crazy is that he has that much power. Like, the VGAs are so big now that he can just turn around and say, no, if you want to show your fucking game off, it better have gameplay, and I better be fucking hyped about it. I don't want to fucking ever do this shit again. Like, you are ruining my reputation. And people are gonna listen to him. They're gonna be like, oh,
one of them
shit.
probably being Andromeda, since they said they would have gameplay there.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about Andromeda. There's so many people who are just like, oh man, Mass Effect, all these... I see a lot of really hardcore fans super excited, and you know what? Hey man, I'm glad you're getting your game super soon. I am too. We're all in it together, don't worry. But man, I have never been more unhyped, because I don't even know what they're gonna do for the civilizations and all the alien shit, because apparently humanity has no fucking presence in the Andromeda sector at all, aside from your guys. And to be honest, like, the most interesting element of the Mass Effect series was seeing like humanity gel with all these crazy different races, and now like it's only gonna be your team. Like, what's gonna happen? What happens in Andromeda? It's both interesting and fucking completely disinteresting, because it's like, man, I want to see what's gonna happen, but I feel like BioWare just isn't the developer that's gonna make it happen, because after Inquisition, I'm just not hyped for a lot of BioWare games ever again. So,
Fair
Minecraft
enough.
base building, fucking building.
I'm trying to get this thing staggered. It's not working very well.
You're almost there, buddy. You're getting there. But hey, so speaking of Kojima, he's gonna be getting a well, first of all, I was going on an earlier point about the VGAs. They have a fan pick, like Pop was saying, for a bunch of crazy fan choices, and one of them just so happened to be best fan creation. And guess what got knocked off that fucking list real quick?
What?
I think it's AM2R, the Metroid remake, and the Pokemon game.
That's a shame, because they would win.
They would probably win.
I voted the Metroid.
And right now, it's best fan creation. There's only two. You have literally two choices now. It's Brutal Doom and Endreal, the Shards of Order, which I don't even know what the fuck that is.
I think that's the Skyrim mod, like the total conversion mod for Skyrim. I don't.
Is it? I don't know.
I feel like it might be. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a Skyrim mod.
Let me tell you guys, get assignments done if you're ever gonna be on stream, because I've typed one sentence and this shit's due at 12. Me and Lightning are in the same boat where we've got a deadline to meet before 12 o'clock.
Dude, I'm so fucking like triggered by school that
it's already 12.
I still have fucking nightmares about me being in high school, and I wake up thinking I have to go to high school again. And I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna be so fucking late for, wait a minute, I have a job. I'm a real life human being. What am I fucking talking about? Oh my god. I don't know about anyone in the chat, but I genuinely have nightmares about being in school again. Like, I have this reoccurring nightmare where, for whatever reason, it's like you have the chance to redo everything, but you have to do it now at your age. You have to go back into high school starting at fucking freshman year at the age of 21. Also, I kept forgetting to do my English and fucking science assignments, so I was just consistently getting C's and D's I was like, oh man, this is not going well. I'm gonna have to retake the year and be fucking 30 years old in my senior year. I was like, this is the most nonsensical fucking dream.
There we go.
Oh, it's the worst.
I had a really fucking weird dream.
Max,
recently.
Phil, hold on. We got a question real quick. I'm sorry, sir.
Go ahead.
Max, Phil, should I get Persona Take Your Heart Edition when it's on sale? Or get Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 15 when it's the season pass right now?
I feel like
you can
I
definitely reserve the Take Your Heart Edition and make money to that point, and just
Do
get
that,
Final Fantasy
yeah.
15 with the season pass right now. Just put $5 down on Take Your Heart Edition and just, you know.
I mean,
work
you can
towards
get the
that.
season pass when the content comes out, though. So I mean, you know.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like season passes.
I need
are-
a laptop bag, so I got the Take Your Heart edition. That's essentially what I did.
Nice.
Should I like destroy my high school JV? No. Max, tell me about your dreams.
It
What's
involved
expected?
you, Phil.
Really?
Aw.
Yeah,
Oh
we
boy,
were at.
here we go.
No, hold on. I have these dreams that are usually set in a big location. A lot of times it's a hotel. Well, first of all, I don't dream a lot, so when I do, it's like a big thing. But essentially, I was there for some kind of convention, and you were there, and you invited a bunch of your friends over to like the hotel room, and it was just the two of us, and we were having a good time. But then I decided that I didn't want to room with you anymore because you're always inviting people over. But do you want to know the reason why I came to that conclusion?
What is that?
Because one of your friends shot me in the dick with a paintball gun.
That makes sense.
That makes complete sense. That makes
Like-
more sense than I.
But
wanna
like,
give credit.
but like, why did I think? Like, it's a good reason, yeah. But if anybody's a dream expert out, like I was wearing pants. It's not like we were all like playing paintball naked. It's
Are
Are
you
you sure?
afraid that? Are you afraid that if you
I'm
ever meet
afraid
my
that-
real life friends, they're gonna shoot you in the dick somehow?
with something, yeah. I hope it's just a paintball gun. You know,
I-
or
better-
something.
Better get ready because that time's coming up real soon, dude.
Oh no! I hate meeting people. I'm really bad at it.
There you go. There's your fucking dream meaning. You hate meeting new people.
I hate meeting new people because I'm constantly afraid I'm gonna get shot in the dick.
I'm so sorry for you, Max.
Whatever, I got over it. I'm on the stream, aren't I? I'm talking.
Here you are. Here you are.
I guess.
What?
I was, you know, it's kind of sucks to be coming up at this point in my life where things have calmed down exponentially. Because I would have absolutely loved to see what you would look like in a fucking club setting. I would think that would have been fucking hilarious. Like, hey Max, what are you doing today? Just playing video. That's fucking dumb, Max. Let's go do some stuff at a club. I don't want to do that.
I just.
I'm already
don't-
outside.
I don't know what I do at a club. I have no idea, like at all. It's like, what am I gonna drink until I get bored? That's all I can do. I don't get drunk. I get bored and then I stop drinking. It's like,
Have you ever actually gotten drunk before, or is that something
I
that's
think
even
I've gotten
possible?
to the point where I drop Tekken combos. Is that like?
Great.
I couldn't tell you. So I was talking to some people a little earlier, some friends I hadn't talked to in quite some time, and they were going on about conventions and stuff like that. And I'm thinking I really want to try to go to like a big convention next year. And the one I keep hearing about that's taking the place of PAX right now, because apparently PAX is too expensive and too, bad, or too many things that just people don't want to be there anymore. TwitchCon. So go to bed, TwitchCon. What's going on? We gonna do some stuff.
Hey, I get like 5 days a year off from class, so.
Sounds like you need to save it.
No, I mean like those are assigned. So
Oh right, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you can. Well, I remember,
Looking for
dude. I
this
went there, and
clock
as long as you talk to them and be like, "Hey, I'm gonna be gone."
I'm saving it for CEO for sure. That's not even up for debate. And then I guess I would have used it
well.
for MagFest, but I mean, if we're doing TwitchCon instead, the problem is I don't know if I'm gonna have any fucking money.
Oh yeah, there's that too. Money is an issue.
So
The second that Max notices the infant delay, he throws the Bud Light out the fucking window. Oh man. My girlfriend cousin who built PS3 with Glass person from Phil Shadows in Florida. Says if he gets PS4 Pro, Chris will have to have a PS4. Well, hopefully he does. Hopefully Mr. Zargan keeps up on his end of the bargain. That was not supposed to rhyme, but okay. Oh, thank God. So, like, another thing about the VGAs, Mr. Kojima is getting himself an industry award, which goes to show that as much as we love Jeff Keighley, man, that circle jerk between those two is just long and strong, and that's not.
Well, he deserves it regardless. Come on.
Yeah, he does.
Hey, let him tug one out every now and then. Come on.
Yeah, but publicly, like on a daily basis.
Listen. Yeah, listen to this guy talk about Lego Dimensions for like 3.5 hours. Let him have his time.
It's such a weird, like, relationship, though. Like, I never really thought those would be the people that would be, like, lifelong friends in time. Like, I would watch that buddy cop movie in a fucking heartbeat.
Ooh,
no lie,
Keighley and
Kojima, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Because it would just be good cop and the cop who tries to put his blood inside of the disc. I would watch that movie in a heartbeat. But I'm hoping that we've given Kojima enough time to get some kind of, like, gameplay excerpt off the ground for Death Stranding. Because the more I hear leak-wise on that game, the harder my dick becomes for it. Also, your stream just completely cut out. Are you there, Popcron?
Yeah, well, my internet isn't.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, wait, it's coming back. It's coming back, slowly but surely. Oh, there it goes. Hey, oh, we're almost. There, it is moving at a frame every 10 seconds. Oh, jeez.
As expected. Yeah, boy.
Popcron, I got a 5 megabit upload speed at my house. What is your upload speed so I know what to expect?
1 megabit upload.
Okay, so I can do 5 frames faster than you can.
5 megabit upload is really fucking good, actually.
What is your upload?
Well, okay, let me see. Let's speed test it right now. My upload is...
My speeds right now make people sad when I read them out, so I keep them a secret.
Are they good, or...?
They're pretty good. I'll run another one right now.
And he's gonna get sad when he no longer has those speeds.
I got 60 megabit down, which is fine. That's all I need. And I'll tell you upload in a little bit. It's 5 megabit up when I'm at my new place. Here, I'm at 125 megabits down.
I'm at 104 megabits down. And let me see the upload. Speed. The upload will shoot straight up to 8 megabit, 9 megabit.
Okay. I got 22 right now. Here.
Well, you have 22 up?
20. It's going up. It gets up to like 25 megabits.
You know where you get off though. Why you have such amazing internet is because you do not. I'm almost completely positive that your family does not use the internet or don't have that many devices connected to it as mine does. Every single fucking house in this in this house has nothing but fucking devices connected to it.
Oh, so, I am connected. Internet. I am hardwired to it, and I use it more than anyone.
So considering Phil has to leave in a little over 40 minutes, I'm gonna get a new drink real quick, and then we're just gonna do the main mission because I can't be bothered to find these other 2-3 clocks. I'm tired of it.
Fucking clocks! Are we still looking for clocks?
I need a new drink, and we're doing the main mission. I saved right in front of the person I need to talk to. Give me 1 minute.
Right. I'm gonna use this time to very quickly try and type a couple more sentences. So Phil, carry the stream for like 1.5 minutes. Go.
All right. Okay. So hey stream, how you guys doing? I'm doing such a bad job at this. No, but anyways, I'm never really excited for the VGAs, but I do like to say that like I'm always kind of interested to see just how far that fucking that show has come in the years leading up to this right now, and I think they are like right on the cusp of being just infinitely better. I still think, to me, like, the worst year they had was even before all the crazy shenanigans with the fucking, the ballerinas and the crazy stupid shows where they were trying to be a fun game show but also a serious one. Last year was probably the most bearable one, and I really think like they found a format that is absolutely perfect.
Oh, for sure.
You're gay, Caliber. You suck a dick. You can get the biggest dick fuck from me.
Wow. Okay.
50 down and 1 up. Sounds like you suck! But anyways, smashing fucking beats us. You got Mr. Austin has fucking 200 down and 10 up. Oh, your up speed's not that bad. Or not that great, though. How are you getting See, I don't get that. You get fucking 100 down, but like 47 up. Like, I don't... Everyone has all these fucking crazy variations in their download speed and their upload speed.
Speaking of that, man, the providers that go to my complex are very limited.
You mean in
yeah,
in
where
the apartment?
Where I am.
Oh, that's a huge problem you're gonna find in all of
my options were CenturyLink and who gives a shit. The other one was even worse. They're like, yeah, we have fiber optic cables. It'll be like $80 a month. You'll get 50 megabits down and 1 megabit up, and you can just go fuck yourself.
That's really bad.
So I went with CenturyLink to get the 5 megabits up, and I get it for $50 a month for the first year.
That's really good.
It's better.
It's better.
Fine.
That's what I'm saying. Is if you're gonna be streaming, upload is insane.
Oh yeah. Like the download speed, 60 megabits is fine. That's as much as any one person would ever need. But upload speed, if you're streaming and stuff, like if I'm gonna, my biggest fear is I move out and it's like, well, I gotta back out from Go to Bedcast because I just can't fucking stream anymore.
That won't happen.
Again, that's why I always check in with Popcron so I know what the benchmark is, so I can go all right.
Fuck you.
No, but it's true.
I know.
He's because what I consider your internet the absolute minimum required to stream at all.
And it absolutely is. we can't sit there.
I'm close to dial-up, so I mean.
But it's crazy how companies in certain areas can actually just rob you blind.
Yeah.
It's horrible
because there's still so many fucking families out there that don't understand the use and efficacy of high bandwidth and what it actually all means for their fucking devices and stuff like that. There are people out there that don't even use their computers. They just have them for the off chance that they might still be there. There's a whole fucking section of America that doesn't even have internet.
Everyone just use tablets or phones now.
That and it's not even that. It's just more people don't know. There are still I'm telling you, we still live in a day and age in which we are, we're close enough to where almost everyone uses some form of tech, but at the same time, most of the people who are older on in the years or have been around since the 50s and 60s who are still alive, and do outnumber us quite a bit in some regards, just don't know how to fucking use a goddamn computer for their life. So when somebody tells them oh, you're gonna get this amazing deal, it's gonna be great speed, of course they go, yeah, sick, because they don't know. As long as the fucking website loads in a second or so, they're completely fine. They can use it. They don't care. It's when it's a lot of companies actually don't like having the people who know what the fuck they're talking about and doing, because most of the time those fucking people will sit there and give those companies hell and will haggle them, and that's how they'll know. It's okay, well, we're gonna need this sale.
Are you watching the stream?
We are. What's up?
So I decide, well, these guys are heretics anyway. I'm gonna attack this guy since he opened the gate up for me.
I thought you were fighting yourself for a second.
And I beat him up. You know what he gives me?
What?
The Crest of Etro?
The Crest of Etro, which is what I needed to get inside the game in the first place, that I just happened to find. So I could have beat this guy up and went in day one, and I'm upset now. I could have just killed him right there and taken it from him.
Couldn't you not have found him?
No,
He was right in front, waiting for me to show him the crest the entire time.
Pop, I think you gave him the crest and took it back.
No, I showed it to him. I didn't give it to him.
Are you sure?
Yes, I read the text. Yes, it would have said it was removed.
So now you have a different crest?
You want me to show you that I have 2 crests of Etro? Here we go.
Do you have 2 crests?
Let's see. Let's go to inventory.
Yeah.
Let's go to, what is it going to be? Accessories, adornments, abilities, other items, key items. I have 2 crests of Etro and key items.
Okay, well that's fucking stupid. Moving on from what we already knew. Wow, that's upsetting.
I could have just beat him up.
Beat him up, boy. Yeah.
Not you again.
I don't know.
This is no place for
Fucking
kids.
so Watch Dogs, man. Watch Dogs came out last week. We need to talk about that a little bit.
I will say right now that if Final Fantasy 15 turns out to be even if it doesn't live up to all of the hype around it, but it is still just a decent game, Watch Dogs 2 will probably be my game of the year.
Friends, I guess.
Really?
Really, I liked it that much. I really did. I didn't think I would, but
See, there's only one person Null ever truly loved.
I'm gonna disagree.
no,
I think
and I understand that.
I think it's a great game. I think a lot of the mechanics in it are really fucking broken.
Oh yeah,
And
oh
a lot
no,
of
for sure.
I do a couple of things I do really like. The focus on hacking is far more like necessary in this one than it is in the last game. Like they're annoying, but like the platforming puzzles that, you know, oh, hey, this objective's up on the roof, go find something to get up here. It's like, oh, okay. But that also means that certain content is just gated unless you get it in your upgrade thing. And I have now gotten to a point where I've gotten most of my upgrade trees completely maxed out, but if I want to like max everything out, I have to get like 500,000 followers, which is the EXP in the game. So, you know, I think I made the good choices. The final mission is meh. It's not the best, it's not the worst.
Builds up to meh. The conclusion is fine, but the actual mission itself is a little meh.
Yeah, for like an insane build-up that they did, it almost feels like an afterthought. And that to me, that's the biggest cardinal sin in gaming right now for me, is when a game has a really shitty ending, or even worse, a mediocre one, it leaves a very bad taste in my mouth. Like I'm all about like the journey, but if you give me a game that like it builds up to a certain point and it can't fucking pay off,
Life is
like,
strange.
don't blue ball me, man, because the sex was fun, but if I'm not gonna get the nut, what's the point? I don't care. Like, yeah, sure, the journey was there, but man, like, I wanted more, and they kind of blew their fucking, you know, figurative load pretty early with the hack the world segment. So
yeah, that's what I feel like the mission before and even the beginning of the last mission really build up to something, but at the end of the day, you're just hacking your way into another building, and then the you know, the actual story ending is fine. I liked it. That's where it was gonna go. You know, I wasn't, you know.
It feels a lot.
It's not a spoiler. You know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting Marcus to walk in and like shoot him, but like, you know, it was fine.
Yeah.
It's just
it's an ending that I would
Where'd these
I would
guys just
put
go?
on the level of a mid 1990s like original Disney Channel movie, where it's like you knew the ending from all along, and you knew these crazy kooky cast of characters, a veritable KKK, would turn up and just get their way, and you know, spoiler alert, the good guys win. Oh, so
the quote unquote good guys, depending on how you played the game.
Yeah, which in the head canon, it's something that the game doesn't even like. For me, if I'm gonna give it personal head canon, I would say that Marcus is supposed to play it completely non-lethally up until a few moments in the game where it makes sense. There is a loss that definitely makes sense where he turns around and gets really upset and he's like, I'm gonna put these fuckers out of commission, and that's when I'm like, yeah, he's probably gonna kill those people.
What the fuck? They're putting... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go back to Final Fantasy 13 for a second. Why are they putting ramps in the game for Lightning? Like, she's just gonna sprint off them and go flying and
Oh my god.
enter, get boost power, like...
Can we talk about how fucking shitty this map design is, by the way? Like, this is really boring and just basic. And the characters feel, like, supersized. It looks like... you know what this looks like? If you look at the battle background right now, it looks like a fucking low-poly res count, like, Modern Warfare 1 on the PC on low right now.
You want to know what this background is right now? This is straight up a stage in Tekken 7. The only difference is that it's daytime, the lighting is way better, and there's people. That's the only difference. And that's one of the coolest stages, and it's one of my favorite stages in any Tekken game. But, guess what doesn't work for a Final Fantasy game? Tekken stages.
Tekken stages, you know?
The only thing that would have made it worse is if it was one of the ones where the background and the foreground move at, like, different speeds and angles, and, like the infinite stages.
Man, every now and then I get this, like, niggling thing in the back of my head to just go ahead and look at the old Final Fantasy 13 reveal trailer, and it always fucking makes me sad. There was not a time
in your eye.
It does, because it's amazing, and you see like what their combat system they were creating was supposed to look like. And like, my favorite thing that they kept all fucking trying to sell, like the Fabula Nova Crystallis series as, was, we are trying to make it so the Advent Children fights are things you can actually play. Which, if anyone has seen Advent Children, those fights are dope. Those fights are insane. So the idea that they fucking turn around and said, like, we're gonna make fights of that caliber, I swear to God, if you don't make this fucking jump hop, okay, thank you.
I did. Third time's the charm.
I see it. Here's the thing, though. I feel like they really fucked up by delaying Versus. and not delaying this series.
No, the Versus has such a fucking... Like, it was mired in so many problems. The fucking Fabula Nova Crystallis thing was the biggest misstep of Square Enix history.
Since the Final Fantasy VII extended universe.
No, because that actually made money.
I guess.
That made money, and that was like a sure thing.
But
like,
think about how much of
it... a logical failure was fucking Dirge of Cerberus.
I was gonna say Dirge of Cerberus.
Like, even fucking before Crisis did much better, and then Crisis Core came out, and Crisis Core is pretty dope.
Crisis Core is a good handheld game.
So, like, it's... The problem with that is that Final Fantasy 13, it was their first next-gen game, and both times, with 15 and 13, they were working on new engines. And it took way too long to make a new, like, proprietary engine for the series, that once they finally fucking created it, they were like, well, shit, we have all this fucking stuff created for 13 that we have to fucking cut. What do we do now? So they fucking separated it in basically 2 different games, with the third game being something to, like, get everything together, and they cannibalized, and I said it before, they've cannibalized Valkyrie Profile, to make this fucking game, because if you notice, Tri-Ace did most of the development on this one.
Yeah, I totally noticed that.
But, shut up. But, you know, along with that, Versus was so massive in scale, and had so many things going for it. Like, Nomura was just ecstatic, because he was told, look, this is a spin-off series, you can go as hard as you want. The Final Fantasy 13 Versus used to be an M-rated game about Noctis straight murdering fools. Like, it was intense, and probably one of the darkest things that Nomura and Final Fantasy had ever seen. The problem with that is the scope of what he wanted to do was insane, and it did, like, there was no way that the technology of that time in a day and age where the fucking PS3 like cell processor is still something that baffles developers to this day. Like, just they couldn't figure it out. They couldn't figure out a way to make any of what he wanted to do work, because between getting parity on both consoles and fucking, you know, just realizing that he needed to get everything done, nothing was done. There was a behind-the-scenes demo that was shown to game journalists in Japan, and they were shocked. They said, this game looks terrible. What are we looking at? Like, this is bad. And they went back and forth, and there was never any actual development in Versus because they had to consistently go back to finish the other 13 titles, including Type 0. So Versus was failed to fucking, like, doomed to fail always. And it's never been about, oh, it was delayed. It just was never made until 2012, dude. Like, it was never going to be a thing until they finally said, no, pour the resources into it. We have too many fucking development resources. We cannot cancel this game. There's something here we can work on. Let's do something with it. But, you know, I digress. I would have really liked to have played Versus, but 15 is really fucking fun. The demo alone is really exciting. So,
Speaking of really exciting, the story's taking a lot of twists and turns right now. Like this spooky Toshiba projector that Noel set up. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty neat. The Oracle Drive, the most... No, we've talked about it last time. I'm not going to talk about how fucking stupid it is this time either. Was Versus darker than Kingdom Hearts? Yes, absolutely.
Nope, not at all.
No, it was a lighthearted...
Not even a little.
It's a lighthearted adventure.
I'm going to make it happen. It's nothing
Oh well.
Lightning. I wish
5 short centuries. That's 500 years, Noel. That
Yeah, but Noel's used to like jumping around and stuff. He...
500 years
Yeah, I'm having a hard time realizing, is this the Noel that is the time jumper, or is this the Noel that is the like he's in this universe, and this is his universe, and he's just old, like with everybody else, he's immortal.
That all you've got?
Sora, you gotta fucking die to save Kairi.
Oh,
That could
man.
still happen. We can still go down that path. I'm sure that's going to happen. Well, he did that in Kingdom Hearts 1, didn't he?
I don't think Sora's gonna die, but I think he's going to quote-unquote die in Kingdom Hearts 3. I think he's gonna be amalgamated into the Kingdom Hearts.
Didn't Kingdom Hearts 3D reveal that he's technically one of the bodies for Ansem? Like, he's technically a fucking...
Oh yeah, he is also...
He's a bison doll.
He's a bronze boy, along with the rest of the Xehanort crew.
Yeah.
The 13 Warriors of Darkness are all Xehanort. Great.
Fucking hell.
Like me, Noel.
Love this game.
I know you're different, even if it's for the future.
All right.
Even if it's to be cool again.
Better question.
You don't have it in you to care.
Which game has the more confusing storyline?
Which Kingdom Hearts game?
No, 13 versus Kingdom Hearts.
13.
13, 100%. Kingdom Hearts you can follow, you just have to have played the games.
I don't know about follow anymore.
Listen, if I laid out Kingdom Hearts for you in, like, if I had finished that chronology series, if I sat you down and just told you what happens in Kingdom Hearts, you'd go, that's fucking dumb, but you'd get it.
It would make sense within its...
If I sat you down and I explained every nitty-gritty detail in this series, you still wouldn't get it. Like,
yeah, you're right. I guess that was a cheap question. A simple question. Oh wow.
like when you become a Heartless, it makes a shadowy black guy and a spooky white dude. Okay, that's dumb, but you get it. When really powerful people become spooky white dudes, all they do is throw an X on their name and give them a black cloak. Alright, that's stupid, but yeah, I get it. If you destroy the spooky white dude and the shadowy black guy, there's a chance that the person will just come back to life. Alright, that's stupid. How does it work? It does, it's not explained, it just happens. Okay, I guess.
So death never really happens.
Matters, no, not really.
If you're heartless.
No.
If you die of natural causes, you're really dead. But if you get fucking cucked by a Heartless and turn into a Heartless, you have
There's
the
a
potential
chance.
to come back.
You have the potential. If you're really strong. If you're weak, if you're a stupid weak baby, then you will not come back. Oh, this is a real fight now.
Yeah, you are.
baby stuff is over.
I'm just beating the fuck out of him right now, though. Like, this is kind of
Good.
mean.
Good, because this fight's not that great to even deal with. If you don't,
I refuse
I'm
to
getting the shit
subscribe.
kicked out of me. This isn't fair.
That's why it's like, you can like Kingdom Hearts, and you can say that it's easy to follow, because it kind of is, but you cannot say that's not the dumbest, worst written, just terrible story that has ever existed in an action JRPG.
Yeah. No, it's not great.
But hey, I'm along for the ride. That's the other thing I gotta save vacation days for, because when Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, go to bedcast. That is going to be the big, like, 24-hour stream. Is Kingdom Hearts. So everybody better be ready to take time off, schedule Max Fest, put it on their calendar, because we're all coming over and we're playing that game through.
We're gonna be doing that on a weekend, right?
Oh yeah. Oh
That
yeah,
was-
whatever weekend it comes out on.
I don't know if you guys just saw what happened. I beat Noel in under 2 minutes.
I mean, you had to fight Cloud, so I mean.
Like, I had more trouble with that dragon thing earlier than I did with Noel.
Well, now
Yeah,
that you
no.
know it's like stagger overclock, the game becomes like piss easy. Because you have those costumes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
at this
need to
point
buy
in the
more
game,
potions.
He
though.
was, at this point in the game, he was absolutely a fucking problem. But you bought costumes, so fucking.
I didn't buy the costumes that came with it on PC.
You
Let it
technically
go.
bought them. I don't
The
care.
hunter
You
has
put money.
failed
Well,
to
I
kill
put money.
You
to
put
it.
money.
You bought them, Phil.
I did. I bought 'em.
You bought the cheats this time.
Well,
It's
now
all
I
over now.
want to fucking kill myself.
That's why I hate Indigo Prophecies, because there's no downloading a save to get out of anything. It's just, we have to play it.
Sure. Do
We're
your
getting
best.
close, though.
Yule's
It's.
still waiting for you.
That's right, I'll do it for Yule's sake.
What do you
Even
think?
if it
2 more
means having your
streams on
blood on
Indigo
my
Prophecy and we'll
hands.
probably be done?
I.
2 or 3?
If you
Telling me at least for a while.
rush through it,
But she'll
yeah.
get over it.
If we don't take enough, like, I'm at the point where I feel like, yeah, we can milk that game for humor, but I am so fucking done with Indigo Prophecy that I want that game to be done and over with. Like,
Hey, guess what?
So
Me
you-
too.
Yeah, okay. So
Like-
let's try our goddamnedest to do that.
I
Because
think, again, when we do the rest of the David Cage anthology, we're going to record it. That way, instead of dragging this shitty adventure out across months, we can get it done in 2
This
days.
isn't what you
Just
want.
upload it.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah, RNC will be done tomorrow. This Saints Row,
She had the
baby.
power to see into the
Yay.
future.
Which one though?
Every
2 or
terrible
3?
vision
Because when you
she
say
saw
3, you
one
fucked up
after
already.
another whittles her life away.
Okay, good. 2 is the best one.
She must
Did
have
we get the
known
Final
all
Fantasy
along
VII
she'd die.
remake early? I don't know. Did you eat Noel's soul yet?
Not yet.
But even so, she
No,
Wow.
but I guess he
didn't
was
stop
trying to
to
kill
make
the
things
Oracle
better
Drive.
for all of us.
Why didn't you do it?
Stop smiling.
Probably because you beat my ass pretty handedly. I don't know. I feel like I would have lost that fight, and I
Fix
did.
anything, just try to kill you to make it come true.
I think it's crazy that everybody sits there and goes, I have to fight Jesus. I have to fight this realm's Jesus. And they die and they go, how did I lose? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, how'd you fucking lose? I think it's pretty obvious.
Maybe that prophecy was my last chance to see Yule, but maybe it's better
2,
this
3,
way.
and 4. Man,
Maybe it's
3 is
better to never see her
4 is
again.
fun. 3 is such a weird disappointment for a game. I don't know. Like, going back, it's fine, but it really does nothing new, and it does away with one of the cooler aspects of Saints Row, which was that was introduced in Saints Row 2, which was like choosing your own fighting style. That was really cool. I like the idea. My favorite was making a character of Lou Bega Mambo No. 5 as a capoeira master. And that game allowed me to do it, and it was a great game.
My problem with Saints Row 2 specifically is if you wanted to do a white dude, he had to be Australian. Which was
That's
weird.
fine.
Which was weird.
That's
yeah,
completely
I mean, it's
fine.
fine, but like the first time I played it, I'm like, yeah, Australian, great, I'll do that. It's just I like the idea in Saints Row 3 where it has like voice 1, 2, 3, and then the last one is just what's his name? Nathan Drake. What's his name?
Sorry, but I did try to kill you.
Voice actor.
I don't think a simple apology.
Nolan North.
Nolan North. Yeah, the last option is just Nolan North.
Whoa. Laura's. I just saw on my YouTube right quick. Laura's swimsuit costume in 5 is pretty good.
Maybe I'm the one who should apologize.
Pretty good.
With the basketball jersey.
No.
And I can take you there.
Oh,
It's just a
without
swimsuit.
the basketball
You
jersey.
deserve
Yup.
a new beginning in a new
Oh.
world.
I mean, those shitty costumes that take the place of real costumes.
Oh my god, get out.
So is your god building us a paradise?
Anyways.
When is Zangief getting more costumes?
Just
Damn it.
temporary place.
Yeah,
Stop.
but like putting clothes on Zangief is a problem. don't you
No,
think?
just give him a bikini top.
Yeah, I'm
That's
fine
it.
with that. Transgeef. I'm okay with that.
Doesn't sound
I'm
like-
down
Not
with it.
Transgeef. It's just he gets a little cold sometimes. He doesn't like to show off the. He doesn't like showing off those perkers. You know what I'm saying? He likes. To
I
keep
don't
'em
think
under wraps.
I don't think they sell
Hey.
bikinis that can cover a
Somebody
whole
get a second
fucking
lease on
rectangle
mine.
of a
Just-
chest.
Maybe
Just
it's
put
time I stopped
you'll
believing
put
in
two
shadows.
like napkins over it. Then he'll get the pasties.
All right, Geef with pasties is pretty good. You want to play SF5 now? As of right now, no. I have to go to fucking work in like.
You have
4
SF5?
hours. I do on PS4.
Wow. Why have we never played?
I don't know. I need to get fucking BlazBlue.
Oh,
Main
that's the
quest completed.
That's the other thing is once I'm up there, you're going on a strict training regimen, my friend.
Oh no!
We're making you tournament ready.
Oh no!
Oh yeah. You can pick what games you want. I got all of them. You want to be a Street Fighter EX3 player? I got you. I have it right here.
I don't know who you'll fight, but you'll be the best.
You'll fight me. I actually only have one controller. You'll fight the computer. That's it. Yeah, we did it. We beat the main quest.
Yeah. You're sick. Why?
Yeah.
Sick. Only
we-
4 more.
Have we met Vanille yet? Have
No
we figured out
spoilers.
Have we figured out Vanille is the Pope yet?
No, she is the Pope. God damn it.
Yeah,
I
we
hate
have
this.
figured that
There
out.
she
Remember we
is.
saw it earlier?
Perfect.
Oh, that's right. We did.
Well, she's in this prompt anyway, so I think we're about to go meet Vanille.
Let's go see her
Sick.
now because we're within the time frame still, so let's get there quickly.
She's not a pope. It clearly says right there that she is a saint.
Let's get there as fast as we can. We have 3 hours in game to get there.
Alright, sick.
Sprint, run.
I am making sure I'm going the right way though before I
Get
keep
that
spinning.
shit. Get that shit. Go for it.
Fuck these people for writing such long things I have to respond to. Why can't they just be lazy like me? Damn it.
This guy in a wheelchair, like, I keep forgetting how fucking unsettling it is to watch this guy in a wheelchair dressed as Sonic eating chili dogs. It's not great. It's.
No, not that picture again. Where is it so I know where to delete it?
God, I fucking hate this mannequin challenge thing. Stop it. Ah. It's the worst.
Vanilla is in this game, yes.
Yeah, Vanilla's in this game. I don't know how they explain how she came back, but she does.
Fuck. How do they explain anything in this game? Please remind me.
Oh, right. God did it.
Return to nothingness.
There we go.
It's all God's fault.
It's all God's fault.
Damn, Olivia Munn's looking good. Fuck me.
Wait, I should
wish.
probably save before I forget. There we go.
Does anyone have the Tell ISIS image in hand? Hold on.
Tell ISIS. Bottom text.
Yeah,
Oh,
here it
God.
is.
My God.
I have it saved. Here, let me upload it somewhere. I'll Giazzo it. I don't give a shit. Oh, well, that's a shitty Giazzo, but okay. It gets
Hey, if
the
it
point
works.
across.
Wait, am I still going the right way? Oh
Bottom
yeah, I'm
text.
still going the right way. We're good. We're just gonna completely dodge all those things. There we go.
Oh, me.
You seem a bit troubled.
Yes, it's true. I am.
Here we go.
But I don't know that it's
Oh,
something I
man.
feel comfortable discussing. with
You're
a
welcome,
stranger.
Gord. Glad I can help.
I
Why is Mannequin Challenge a thing? I actually have no idea.
Why,
I couldn't tell you.
You are rather
I really
frequent, aren't you,
couldn't.
miss?
There's
It's not that
nothing
I've been sworn to silence or anything.
in my entire days of living that I
feel
could
like
tell
I
you.
want to
I
tell someone.
the first time I saw it was for the Hillary
I
thing,
am
right? Like
Emma, one
that's
of
the first
Nelson
Mannequin
members of
Challenge
the
that
order
really
tasked with looking
popped
after
off.
Lady
And then the
Vanille.
best one was that fucking one Drew or that you found rather.
Our Lady
Oh yeah,
Vanille.
the one I sent
The
you.
one and only true saint who has been gifted with the mysterious ability
Oh,
Uh,
Vanille's
look,
a
shout
holy
out to-
saint.
Not safe for work, but
Vanille's a
Shout
holy
out to-
saint, guys.
yeah.
Well, the fact
Yeah.
is that the
Well,
whole
I
don't
mean,
know
it's not
why.
saint, it's
to one particular
saint.
a small stone that
Yeah.
she always carries.
If Let's Fuck can't be a t-shirt, then Tell Isis
Quite
bottom
right.
text
It
can't
seems
be a
like something
t-shirt
very
either.
special. It reflects the light
Oh
of the
god, I
rainbow
really
that
wish I
you're
could make
testing.
I can say
But
Tell
several days
Isis
ago,
bottom
that
text
very
as like,
stone was
hey
found
Shark
in a
Robot, can you
small
sell this
village
shirt real
behind.
quick? I'd
Ever
appreciate
since
it.
its disappearance, the
Tell
poor saint
Isis
has hardly said a
bottom
word.
text.
She's
I think
completely
the worst
withdrawn.
part is how most of it
She
doesn't even
can't find a
fucking
thief?
fit. Like, oh, it's so bad. So you just want that square image on like a shirt? I want it on like a tie-dye shirt too.
I see. So you keep your precious
Like the picture isn't tie-dye, it's just the background is.
You say too much. Well, the only reason the saint
You
is
can dress
kept
as the
in
cat as Tom
cathedral
Nook.
is for her own
Yeah, I
safety and
mean,
protection.
everyone's gonna be playing Monster Hunter pretty soon, and I just don't
That's
care.
Exactly.
If what you say is true and she never leaves
That game
the
is way
cathedral,
too fucking
only
grindy
other
for me,
order members
man.
could have gotten to her.
It's not great.
You're suggesting that a member of the order stole the saint's precious
Hey Phil,
belongings?
when are we
You could
gonna?
not be more wrong. It's impossible.
Oh, God Eater, yeah!
You admit
No.
others
Where
into
are
the
we?
cathedral
No,
to
not
save
God
the saint,
Eater.
do you?
Oh.
There is an
The
outfit
other
that's
one.
The
allowed to
other
make
one.
their deliveries,
Oh.
but
Well, God Eater too, I
they
guess,
always
but
go through
Yeah,
a
I...
selection. They couldn't even
God
send
Eater
one
again.
to try.
This is basically the last night where I'm gonna have all this set up. So God Eater and all that's gonna have to wait
I
until
wish I could
sometime
tell you,
next
but I
week,
don't know.
along with anything else anyone needs me for. By the way, don't. I mean, I'm not gonna say don't count on an Indigo Prophecy stream this week. There isn't gonna be one.
Yeah,
Don't
we're
ex-
not...
Don't expect it.
We're not streaming this week. We're gonna be doing...
You're
fucking
what do you-
Thanksgiving.
what do you-
I forget. I forget.
Oh, I
that
know. I would have
Thanksgiving's
streamed for
Thursday.
Thanksgiving. It's just
But at least I can
be
give it a
here,
shot.
and nothing's gonna be set up.
Oh, you are far
Yeah.
too kind.
So there will not
Think-
be a
Their
Thanksgiving
such
cast.
generous soul searching will surely put the saint at ease.
Just go watch Halloween cast again.
I don't know
Go
if anyone's
watch-
doing anything
don't
on
watch two
Thanksgiving
of our best
on
streams.
for stream.
I
Go, go watch 2 of our best streams ever done before.
I'm uploading Cry of Fear for you guys. That means you have to go and actively seek out the Worms stream. We're not watching the Lucario movie. Shut the fuck up, Frank.
So can we actually still go in here? I guess we can. All right. I doubt she's gonna say anything to us since we're probably gonna need the stone first. But okay. So we can't do that yet. We do have to go to warehouse district. Son of a bitch. Which is which way? That way. So this is gonna be great. So basically, we're gonna have to do this mission and then, what's it called? We're probably gonna have to wait another night and do some more side missions in order to do that.
Good game.
Great game.
Good game.
Great game.
See, Majora's Mask makes you wait, but that's only if you want, like, the bomb mask. It's not a requirement for the main missions. And that's because they know if you could just do the main missions one after another, you would never need to do a single side quest. We could have finished this game probably in 2 streams.
Ugh.
But,
Yeah. I'm gonna go move it now. Moving it now.
Oh.
Look at his car. What a fucking idiot.
What a fucking dick fuck. Anyways. Well, at least we have the week after to look forward to. Hey, Max.
What up?
Let's talk about that. We're gonna be doing the midnight release thing. Correct?
Yeah.
Since we're all in a Final Fantasy mood right now. Do you mind if we shamelessly plug that? Since it's technically.
I guess if you're leaving, we might as well.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I have responsibilities.
Jackass.
What's the
First night at around after. I'd say by the time we end up doing it, it'll either be towards the end of the Go to Bed cast stream or after it, depending on when we end up getting back and getting set up. We'll be on Phil's channel, basically, from the moment we get back to the moment he has to leave from work, and then the next day from the moment Phil gets out of work until Go to Bed cast that night. So that's Tuesday and Wednesday. First night will be on Phil's channel. The second night will be on, or second day will be on my channel. So if you want to see Final Fantasy 15 and you're poor, then you can just watch the stream.
And depending on how it goes, we will both probably be continuing our own playthroughs. So, I know I probably will be continuing the full playthrough of 15 just because, you know, I wanted to stream the full amount of Watch Dogs 2, but I feel like there's still going to be some better moments in Final Fantasy 15 that I want to have. So, if you guys are down with that, I would appreciate you to come on over. If not, then by all means, go fuck yourself. Also, catch up to us so you can watch this, because I know that Sadistic...
No, not really. Break open the boxes. Hell yeah, best mission ever.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, I am
back.
Well, no, here's what I'm going to do is when I get home, I'm going to fall asleep for like 2 more hours, and then... Because I'm going to come home Monday night, and I'm going to go to sleep. I'm just going to fucking go to bed. And then I'm going to wake up at around 10 o'clock. And I'm just gonna, because on Black Friday I'm gonna go to GameStop and get killed for
Maybe I should talk to that woman from the order again.
pay off all
Maya. She might be able to answer
so I
some
can get
questions.
it.
I have a little over an hour in game to get back to that girl before it locks down
you
again.
get there now.
Damn it.
Trying.
Digital copy. Yeah.
Did you find the rest of the
Hopefully
clocks
like
yet?
No, I gave up on that. You're
Yeah, that's what
crazy.
that's what I figured. Sadistic, you bastard. But you know, yeah, that'll be fun. Also, I think me and Max I will definitely be periscoping some of our shenanigans every now and then. So if you are if you don't know what Periscope is, it's a neat little app you can get on your telephono. You can use to keep up with the Kardashians, as it were. The Kardashians being me and Mr. Max, as we make our way to a midnight release and sit in front of a GameStop that may or may not be crowded for the first time in a very long time. I'm going to be surprised if we show up. There's going to be a huge line, because I'm not going to have time in between, like, because our GameStop has this thing where they have to finalize receipts, but they only do it after 8 o'clock and before 11. So my whole plan was to wake up at like 10:30 and get there by 11, which means that I gotta be, no matter what, at the end of the fucking line. So unless I can convince them to get like Max to finalize the receipt for me, that'd be pretty
I
cool.
don't know how close you are with Vanille, but do you know
But,
why
yeah.
she
I don't
cares
know.
so much about
I
that
guess I gotta
particular
show
stone?
up some point next week and complete the purchase. Or I guess I can just do it Monday when I drive up.
Yeah,
I
just do
don't
that.
plan driving up early on Monday.
That's not a big deal.
Oh shit, I thought I had to drive up Tuesday. No, that's not right. I gotta drive up Monday.
Oh, we figured out why Vanille's back. She woke up 13 years ago because of this stone or something.
Because it's the
Yeah, it
Rainbow
doesn't
Stone.
make
The
sense
Rainbow
any-
Priest
Shut up!
Stone.
Yeah, but now you
Rainbow
know.
Magic Priest Stone. It's important.
No, my God. I don't care. You can keep saying that to me, and I'm still not gonna fucking care.
It's really important, Phil.
I don't
Listen.
fucking care.
Listen. Listen.
Go ahead.
I couldn't possibly give her that message.
You-
But you will have a chance to tell her yourself.
Care.
Look, our Amia is really excited that Vanille's back and having a great
Hey,
time.
can someone link me to the Go to Bed channel? Because I don't.
Wow.
What do you mean? The Twitch?
No, on the
A key.
YouTube.
This
Oh,
is
go to
a
bed,
copy
guys.
of
I
the
found
key
it.
that unlocks the service entrance
I don't
to
think
the
I never
cathedral.
subscribed. Anyway,
Saint has no
Wow.
duties at this hour and should be found in her chambers.
Ash
The
Fox
gates are
Latias.
locked,
Which one is the one with the
but if you
worms
use that key that you
highlights?
have there,
Ash fucks a lot. No, whatever the most
I'll be
recent
able
one
to
is.
see
I love
Vanille.
platformers.
yes. Just
I'm
thinking
taking a
that
look at
I
that
might
before I
get
go
to
to
see
bed.
the saint smile
See what
again
you guys
fills my
thought was
heart with nothing
highlightable
but
from
joy
that
and
stream.
happiness.
Final Fantasy 13 years ago. Yeah, get it? Because it's Final
Dead Phil.
Fantasy 13
Just
and
go to fucking sleep.
and you play.
Had
Vanille-
enough of you. Just go. Just get out. You know, just get out.
All right, but
All right, let's save our game here. We're gonna talk to Vanille real quick, and that'll
I got
probably
one
be the
for you.
last main mission we're gonna do.
one last thing.
What's up?
Tell ISIS I said bottom text.
Oh my god! We gotta delete the VOD now. We can't have that on our channel. That's kind of fucked. That's a little fucked up. You know, you can't just say that to people. Bottom text. That's oof, oof.
All right, we have less than 40 minutes to make it to the end of this cathedral.
And I have less than 30 minutes to complete this. So we are both racing the
40 in
clock.
game.
30 in real life.
All right, well then, we're good.
You're good. I'm less than good.
We'll start completing it. Get it done.
I'm trying my fucking best. I got most of it done. I'll still pass if I don't finish this last bit. But.
Hello, Lady Vanille. How you doing? All right, we going into a cutscene here? Hell yeah, we are.
Lightning?
Long time no see, Vanille. You look well, and you haven't changed. You're just as I remember.
Me and everyone else. But you don't mean it like that, do you?
Does Vanille still have her memories, or is she like a
We
stupid?
fought together
We're about
for
to
a
find
long
out.
time ago. We were
Better
comrades
question:
for
is she
months
her
in battle
original
against the
design,
gods who
or
toyed with
yep,
human destiny.
she's wearing a dumb hat now?
I think that's a
And at
headdress,
the
not a
end of
hat.
that battle, she sacrificed herself. She turned into a great crystal pillar, rising from the plains of Pulse, holding a world full of people safe in the sky.
But then 13 years ago, she came back.
Oh, Lumina's here now.
You again?
Oh.
So you two know each
Oh.
other.
He's
Oh,
friends
yes.
with Vanille.
We've been together ever since I woke up. Right.
It's a shame Saz isn't coming back, huh?
But Fang's not around.
Yeah.
Well,
The only
we
good
woke up
character.
at the same time, and we were together for a while. But she left.
And you decided to stay behind under the protection of the Order? You must have a reason.
Uh-huh.
Why do these
something
like
I have to
guards
do.
have diamonds in
It
their
has to be me.
or like
And it
rubies
has to happen right
as an
here.
eye?
Those are the dumbest guns. Oh my god, the stupid knight design
There's a lot
is
of
so
chaos
bad.
going around in here. I'd have thought the Order's cathedral at least would still be clear.
Oh geez, why are we just in chaos?
Yes, I know. It hurts terribly. I understand. But it won't be long now. You'll be free soon.
Oh god, is she going crazy?
Who are you talking to? What is this stuff?
A
think
wind of
Vanille's-
sorrow, the lament of
think
the
Vanille's
dead.
gods
Can't
are
you hear
evil.
their voices? Lost
Well,
souls crying out
they're not
in
your
pain.
gods, so they have to be. That's the way it
You
works.
mean this wind is the dead?
Oh man. I'm gonna get out of film school. First thing I'm gonna do, Final Fantasy 13 the movie. You're welcome, folks.
Is it gonna make
you
more
got-
sense than the game since it has to be
Nope.
condensed into 2 hours or 3?
Nope. You got Scarlett Johansson playing Lightning, of course. Who else would you get to play her? You've got Kevin Hart playing Saz. That's gonna be really good. Throw Matthew McConaughey in as Snow.
Well, you have to get Dwayne The Rock Johnson in there. That's how your movie sells. Where we put him?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson is
The chocobo on Kevin Hart's head.
yeah. Yeah, no, it's the opposite. So Dwayne The Rock Johnson is Saz, and the chocobo is Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah, of course.
And
how
then
could I mess that
no,
up?
Kevin Hart is Saz's son.
And there's no way for them to be reborn.
Then let's see.
So they're caught in the chaos with their pain. They just can't.
Let's see. We can get.
Did they really say the wind is the dead?
We'll get yeah, something like that. Something stupid.
Look how many stupid souls there are.
We'll get I had his name in my head. I was gonna say for Snow and I forget. Oh, Kit Harington. Kit Harington for Snow. He plays he's in Game of Thrones. He plays Jon Snow in Game of Thrones.
No, Kit Harington is Sid. Or whoever the like general guy is. You know which one I'm talking about?
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That works. We could do that.
Then
Who plays Snow though? We need someone for Hope. Who plays Hope?
Hope is played by. Anytime I think kid character, I always just say kid from Ender's Game.
Can we go back in time and get Kid Anakin, whatever his name was?
No. No, we can't.
Can we go back?
The Chocobo is Seth Rogen. Yeah, there you go. Now you're thinking.
All right, it's voiced by Seth Rogen. Where's Chris Pratt fit into all of this? Like
Chris Pratt is Snow.
Or what about Jennifer Lawrence? Vanille?
Jennifer J-Lo is Fang.
I'm glad to hear that. Oh, and Vanille was looking well. Don't you think so?
Hope, is it me or do you sound?
Will be played by
Does
Adam
someone have a little
Sandler.
crush?
No, Keanu Reeves is the old guy who's the main villain.
Of course not.
Right, so now what do we do?
Yeah, Asa Butterfield, whatever the stupid kid's name is from Ender's Game is Hope.
Oh my god.
And then who else is? I don't know who else is in that game. I think we got everybody. We got everybody that mattered. Oh, and Vanille's played by the redhead from Disney's Shake It Up, whatever the fuck her name was. Bella Thorne, I think.
God.
It's nearly 6. Don't be alarmed when the
It'd be Noelle. No, I'm just making the first game into a movie. I'm not doing the whole thing. That's stupid.
Wait, so where am I supposed to go now?
But Noelle is played by James Franco. I'll be right back.
God damn it. Does anyone know where we're supposed to be going? Like, huh. Maybe we do have to wait till it hits 6. Well, it hits that in 4 minutes in game. So we'll just wait right out here, I guess. Right outside the cathedral. Oh, never mind. Here we go. The 3rd day is over. It is time to return to the Ark. Probably learn more once we're back at the Ark. He'll probably tell us. Yep, something's happening.
Making a triumphant return.
You again.
Buzz off, Hope. He does like to talk, that one. But jeepers, that was some showdown.
I feel like I recognize the voice for Lumina. I need to look this up on IMDb later.
I'll find it.
You get a special treat if you can tell me
Lightning
who showed Noah the
returns
Oracle Drive
behind
recording.
the voice actors.
I'm guessing you?
Boy, I really underestimated the Shadow Hunter. I never expected he'd sabotage the prophecy
Lumina is
himself.
played by
After you went to all that trouble
Jessica
to set it up,
DeSico.
my heart bleeds for you.
Who else
Don't
says she
get me
voiced?
wrong, I didn't want it to go down any
She
more than you.
voiced
Out of
I'm
like
happy
popular
it
stuff.
didn't. The
Ambry.
rules in that prophecy wasn't real. It was just a pretty fake. Like this god of yours, Benevelza.
She was all of the chicks from Penguins of Madagascar.
He can't see.
Things he can't see. Things like this.
Oh, you're sharp as a knife, aren't
She
you?
was Lexi Bunny
When did
from
you get to know
Lunatics
so much
Unleashed.
about things? Still, I wonder if God knows his servant has her own agenda.
You
She
don't
was
know what
Skater
you're talking
Girl in
about.
Disney's Extreme Skate Adventure.
That must have been it. No, I
Must have
don't
been
know.
what you were thinking of.
I don't know. It sounds familiar for some reason. I like how all the cutscenes we have this outfit on. It's so good.
Loud out costume, yeah. Wow, that's a stupid looking angle for lightning. It's a bad camera angle. I will remind you of whatever you want. This is my channel. I swear to God.
5 days till the end, so we just got another day.
That's all you got?
Yeah, but it was 5 days the last day too, which it's because we got that new stem. So we're good.
But like,
Once
but
upon
you
a
did
time,
so many
Orc
side
took the
missions.
reins of
What do you mean
power
that's all you got?
underground, but he didn't disappear.
Oh man, I don't
He
know.
worked from the shadows to help keep the peace.
Oh no.
If the prophecy in the Oracle
She
She
was
Listen.
Gwen Wu in the Mighty
then maybe
Bee.
I should have died. That would be the best if it brings out the best possible future for everyone.
None of these ring a bell. I
I'm
don't
not
know
so
why
sure
I
about
feel
that.
like I've heard her
The
before.
moment you die,
I think
you
New
fail the
Chie is
mission
fine, and I
Savior.
think you guys need to
And
grow the
that,
fuck
in
up.
turn, means you could not save
Fine.
Noah's soul. What would happen to him then?
I like old
Saying those
Chie.
images in the Oracle
I like
Drive
New
weren't
Chie
real?
too.
Those
They're
scenes
both
where
good. There's a
everyone looked
place
so
for both.
happy and safe? They were no more than
The
just
answer
a
is in the
pretty
past,
image.
They were
because
just
we're done with
pictures.
Persona 4
There's no way to
forever.
see into the hearts
Hopefully.
of the people you saw in them.
Hopefully.
They made a dancing game that killed it forever, I hope, and we're just
Vanilla
done
Fang turned into a giant crystal pillar.
till the Persona 5 dancing
Held up the
game.
entire world.
And fighting
We
game.
were all supposed to be in it
Oh,
together.
they may actually
The
make that.
entire burden fell on their
Then you'll
shoulders.
be
People who
happy.
made.
So you
What if
see,
it's
they
exclusive
have
to the
be
Nintendo
We don't have
Switch?
any choice.
Why would it be?
We owe
F-Zero, a new F-Zero game,
Persona 5
fighting
is
game.
Persona 5 is exclusive to the PlayStation.
Yeah, so Persona 5 fighting game on the Switch, F-Zero,
Whoa, hey, don't get it twisted.
and the definitive version of Final Fantasy 15.
GA is still second worst girl. Let's not get twisted here. She's not at the bottom of the tier list, but she's not at the top at all. So calm down. 17 minutes. If you wanted me to keep you updated. Can you imagine the step? It's genius.
Right, so I just got all that. Let's save right here. And I guess we could go... Who wants, before I leave the arc, because I don't want to lose time, who wants to tell me where those last 2 clocks are? Because that would be great. I'd like to know where the clocks are, so that ooh, that looks cool from here. Let me just get that quest done, and then we can call it a night after we find the last 2 clocks. Because fuck that. Look at that. That's a nice screenshot right there. It's a pretty game. I'll give it that. Although I don't think anyone ever had any doubts that a Final Fantasy game would look pretty. Right?
You know. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna age super well. It still looks good now, but I don't know.
Well,
At a
nothing
solid
ever
frame
age
rate,
well. I'm not gonna age well.
surprised.
You're not gonna age well. It's just
Some things
what
age
happens.
perfectly. I'm gonna age great. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm gonna live forever. Or I'm gonna die tomorrow.
Everyone
That's
take
what's
their
so
bets.
exciting about life. Take your bets, put them in the chat right now.
All right. No one in chat wants to just help with the clocks, so we're just gonna do a different side quest.
Yukiko is top. Fuck you. Oh no, I've started a huge Persona fight in the chat.
Good job. It's your fault.
Listen, the best dude in 4 is Kanji, and the best girl is Naoto. That's it. There's no argument. It's very easy. It's very simple. There's no need to fight. You just have to accept this basic truth, and everything will be much simpler for you.
So like, hold on.
I'm not huge into Killer Instinct. Go post that in Apex's chat.
What am I supposed to? Okay, we have a more pressing matter. We finished the main quest, the first main quest, but the second one hasn't popped up even after talking to Vanille. Like what?
Persona 3, that's easy. That's oh, maybe it's not easy. Girl's easy. I go Yukiko. Not Yukiko. Fuck, why'd I say that? Yukari. As for the guy, it's a mix between Akihiko and... I always forget his name because he's only around for a bit. And, Shinjiro. But, Shinjiro is in your party for like a month, then he fucking dies, so... So he would be the best if he stuck around, but Akihiko. I guess what I'd go with.
So, I have no idea where to go.
You have no side quests?
I have some
You didn't-
side quests, but I have no main quest.
Have you checked the board?
I'm not worried about finding side quests. I'm worried about where to
You're
get
worried
the
about
main
finding
quest.
the main quest. What do you mean it's not telling you where the main quest is?
We don't have a main quest.
What? It's just not there?
There's nothing there. We talked to
12
Vanille.
minutes? Hold on. I will start riding in the next... I'll grab the map. Alright. To be fair, I don't really like any of the girls from P3. I like Yukari's design the best, but I mean... I guess Igus is cool, but she's a robot.
But she's
She's
a robot.
Koromaru is cool, but he's a dog. I guess that's my answer. Igus and Koromaru. Changed my
There
answer.
a guy somewhere that I had talked to learn more about his story. I don't even know where that was at. I thought the guy would be over here somewhere. That's who I'm currently looking for, so I can just do part of that quest. If I find more clocks somehow during that too, that'd be great. I know it's not gonna happen.
Does
but-
it mark what clocks you've already found?
No.
This game
Crazy.
sucks.
That would, like, be useful. Why would I have anything useful in this game?
Oh, fuck you guys. I'm sticking to my guns. I'm sticking with Yukari and fucking Akihiko / Shinjiro.
Hey, check this clock.
I'm the one on stream. That makes me right. I'm the only one with a voice. Get fucked.
Ooh. What's up here?
Stop distracting me, goddammit. Fucking hate video games.
Up there.
Keeping me from getting stuff done.
I swear there was a guy somewhere over here in this area-ish. Maybe it was down here? It's the informative man. Wait, informative man.
When he ruled the streets and urged people.
Nope, that didn't help.
Yukari or Crash Bandicoot? What the fuck? Crash Bandicoot, but like, what? What kind of question is that? Guys, we can't all have the same waifu. That's only gonna lead to more problems. What, informative man didn't have any quests for you?
Nope, I thought maybe he'd inform me as to where I need to go. I was wrong.
He's not very informed of anything. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, there you go. There are the clocks. Oh, it's only 1 through 11.
Alright, no, doubles put more. Okay. Where there was a guy somewhere over here that I had to talk to for that other quest. This guy? No. Where the fuck was that guy? Holy shit. I'm gonna lose my mind. I have no idea. Inside North Station by train. I did that one. Inside North Station, West Wing. North Station area murder scene. I did that. North Station area giant one where Dummy was. Yes, I did that. Barber shop. I don't know. In front of graveyard entrance. I did that. Commercial district by Chocobo. I did that. Residencies next to guards booth. That one I may not have. Middle aisle of warehouse district. I may not have done that, and I'm right by the warehouse.
That thing I
Go
usually
back
do.
there.
Alright, just half-ass it. Alright, we're done. Go back to...
Nice.
Back in the game, baby. Here we go.
We're going back to warehouse district real quick to see if that's one I missed. I think we're going warehouse district, right? I have to keep checking the map. Yeah, this is the way.
P3 Protag, P4 Protag, or Raido Kuzunoha? Are you fucking kidding me? Stupid high school student, or demon detective? Are you... What kind of stupid question is that?
Aha! Okay. So 12 out of 13, warehouse was one of them. Thank you. Alright, so now there's 1 out of the 13 that were posted. Behind the clock tower dead end. Yeah, I did that. Near the path to the cathedral. I did that one. Old Town. Near Intout. Old Town. Where's Old Town?
If you haven't played Devil Summoner, I 100% suggest it. Specifically the Raido Kuzunoha games, though.
Let's go North Station by West Wing, because that's one I think I may not have seen. And then we'll go to Old Town. It may be that one, if not North Station. So we're 12 out of 13. We're literally almost done with this quest. We may as well find the last one.
Yeah, but Raido Kuzunoha shoots other people.
What the hell are you still talking about? Persona?
So now we're talking about SMT as a whole.
Oh my god. Oh my god. North Station, where's West Wing? That's... This would be West.
We'll see how P5 protagonist does. He may be a contender against Raido Kuzunoha. At the very least, he'll be second based on design and starting Persona alone.
North Station area. Okay, inside North Station by train. Did I do that one? Oh my god. Alright, I did it. 13 out of 13.
Yeah, we found
There was
all
one
the
even
clocks.
further into the train station. Because fuck me.
It's the worst game ever.
Ticking happily away. I hope you can relax now.
They're all good characters, but they're also silent protagonists. Shut up.
I don't know what I would have done. I would have felt responsible for the world coming to an end. I wouldn't have been able to keep living, not with that kind of guilt on my shoulders.
Oh my god, Max, did you hear this?
No, let me unmute it.
You could just read it. When I talked to the girl that I had to turn the quest in, just read it and you'll know why I went, oh my god.
Fox, they're all ticking happily away. I hope you can relax now. Oh, they were always working?
No, just keep reading.
I don't know what I would have done if the clocks had stopped. I would have felt responsible for the world coming to an end. Yeah, it would have been all your fault.
Read a little bit
I wouldn't
more.
have been able to keep living, not with that kind of guilt on my shoulders. I'm glad I could put your mind at ease, but remember, the end is still coming. You're going to die.
Yes,
That's encouraging. Yeah, it's inevitable. It's gonna happen.
I can't wait to tell Phil that I found all 13 clocks. Why is this guy just walking up into our conversation, looked at us, and then walked away as if nothing happened?
Well, she walked up, and it's like, this lady's gonna kill herself if the clocks don't work. I'm out. I don't want to deal with that.
Like, what the fuck? And now I took her soul. And that guy's clapping that I took her soul. Okay. Oh my god, I can't do this. Alright, we're saving here and calling it. I can't. This is the earliest one. We'll save there. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Lightning Returns. Tell Phil I found all 13 clocks. He'll be proud of me. Other than that, we stream every night at 10 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow is Monday, and Austin will be finishing up Ratchet & Clank, the 2016 remake, which has been fantastic and beautiful, so check that out. The game is amazing. Tuesday, we've got Jade Empire with Rave. Wednesday, we have Cheat, and he's starting up the Dark Souls 3 DLC, according to what I learned. Thursday, Nothing, probably.
Have a happy Thanksgiving.
Have a happy Thanksgiving. Maybe a last-minute thing will be made, but it
Maybe
won't
they
be from
will put
me.
something together.
It won't be from Max. It would probably be from, like, Drew or Austin or someone if they're around.
It'll probably be from Drew to
if he's not doing anything. You don't know that for sure.
Acivid invalid channel ID? What the fuck? Why are all of her bots falling apart?
I don't know, man. I tried fixing the other one. I already said that earlier. But no.
It's on Austin's end. I can't even fix it.
Assume there's no stream on Thursday until otherwise said. Friday will be some form of game. It's Freebie Friday.
It's Freebie Fridays.
Freebie Fridays. Saturday will be more Majora's Mask with Drew. He lost 2 hours of progress after playing for like 3 hours yesterday. Something like that, I'm pretty sure. So I believe he's going to catch it up so that you guys don't have to watch that again. And it may not be 2 hours. I may have been exaggerating a bit. I'm pretty sure it was 2 hours though. And then Sunday we'll be back to Lightning Returns, which will last, I don't know how much longer. Who knows?
I will probably be here for that.
Probably. We'll see.
I will.
If you and Phil are not here, we'll find something else for that Sunday.
There's a good chance I will be here.
All right. So thank you guys for watching as usual. And as always.
Wait. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 12 p.m. Cry of Fear playthrough. Because none of you watched it. We're uploading it.
So you missed the best playthrough on Friday, Cry of Fear.
It is probably one of my favorite streams that we've done, and like one of my favorite group games we've done on this channel. So I'm going to force you to watch it. So it'll be coming out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 3 parts. Watch them.
There you go.
An hour and 50 minutes total.
There you go. And I definitely recommend watching that too. That was a ton of fun. That has Max, Drew, Phil, and myself. within the game. It's dumb fun. But anyway, as always, fix those 13 clocks.
Where's Simon?
But what
I don't
happened
know.
to Simon?
I don't know.
Maybe
Whatever.
Maybe he just went to bed.
Who cares?